this is Tanya. Welcome to Tanya Tina's Maths. I would be teaching CBSE Class 10 Maths, and this is my sister Tina Lopez. I teach 8th Maths. Alright, now let's jump into the video.
So today we are going to be learning Chapter 6 Triangles Exercise 6.2 second question. Okay, in second question I'll just try to solve all the subdivisions. So now let us read the question. Okay, so E and F are points on the sides PQ and PR respectively of a triangle PQR. For each of the following cases, state whether EF is parallel to QR. Okay, so here the important one is this one, that is triangle PQR. So now let us draw a triangle. So now let us draw a triangle. So let me just draw it big. Okay, then only it will be easy for you guys to solve it. Okay, so alright, so I have a triangle. So what is a triangle? So we can just name the triangle. So here we have a triangle, that is PQR. Am I right? So it is a triangle PQR. So in this triangle PQR, now we are supposed to prove EF is parallel to QR. So you guys might be wondering, where is that EF and QR? So it is we can't just see it, right? So nothing but we are supposed to draw a line, parallel line. Okay, so we are just supposed to name that parallel line as EF and EF. Okay, so this one EF, E, and this one is F. Okay, so I just named them. Okay, so now according to the question, I just use the questions clue words, and I just drew a triangle and a parallel line. So now the condition is they had mentioned few values. That means in the question itself they had mentioned few values. We are supposed to put the values in the particular place of this triangle, and we are supposed to state whether it is parallel or not. Okay, so which one is parallel or not? So whether this EF is parallel to QR. So how can we say it is parallel? We can just say it is parallel by the values on it. Am I right? So if it is having equal ratio, then we can say it is parallel. Am I right? So if you guys don't just understand, no, don't worry. I'll just solve it and I'll just say it. Okay, so first of all, according to the first subdivision, here we have PE is equal to 3.9 centimeter. So the PE value is 3.9. Okay, so what about the EQ? So EQ value is 3 centimeter. Okay, so 3 centimeter, and then PF value is 3.6 centimeter. 3.6 centimeter. So if you guys want to write centimeter, you can just write it. And then F4 is equal to 2.4 centimeter. Okay, so centimeter and centimeter. Okay, so I just put all the values according to the question. Okay, so now our job is to find whether it is parallel or not. So how will we find that? So for that we can just write PE, we can just use Thales theorem here as well. So we can just write PE by EQ is equal to PF by FR. Okay, so here for what is the value of PE? So it is 3.9 centimeter. So I guess it is not visible. So it is 3.9. Okay, so 3.9 centimeter by EQ. What is EQ value? EQ is 3 centimeter and is equal to PF. What is PF? PF is 3.6 centimeter divided by FR. FR is 2.4 centimeter. Okay, so alright, so we can just cancel it. Am I right? So we can just cancel it. First one we have 3.9 by 3. So we can just cancel it in third table. 1 3 is 3 and 1 3 is 3. 3 3s are 9. So it is 1 by 3. So we got 1 by 3 by 1.3 by 1 is equal to, here we can just cancel it in second table. Okay, so 1 2 is 2, 2 2s are 4, and here 1 2 is 2, balance 1 right over here, then it is 16, then 8 2s are 16. Of course point is also important, and here we can just cancel this as well. So we can, when we just cancel 18 and 12 in 2 table, we get 0.9, and here it is 0.6, and then when we just cancel this, it is 0.3, and here also here it is 0.2. Okay, so we got 0.3 by 0.2. Am I right? So are they equal according to you guys? Alright guys, so now if you want to take off this point, no, you can just take it off, but still we'll get 3 by 2. Okay, so we get when we just take off the point, no, it is into 10. Am I right? So we can, the zeros, no, they get cancelled. Am I right? So the answer here, it is 1.3 by 1 is equal to 3 by 2. Okay, so I just cancelled those zeros. How did I get those tens? By taking off the point. Okay, so after that I got 3 by 2. So now the question is, are they parallel? I mean, EF is parallel to Q or not? That is the question here. So the answer is no, they are not parallel. Why? Because it's having different values. That is the answer. Okay, so I just wrote it is not parallel. Okay, so this is the last answer. Okay, so finally we just solved exercise 6.2 second question, first subdivision. Today we are going to be learning exercise 6.2 second question, second subdivision. So since you guys know the question, so the question was we are supposed to prove parallel. Am I right? So which one is parallel? EF is parallel to QR. So we are supposed to show that EF is parallel to QR. Okay, for that we are supposed to draw a triangle, that is triangle PQR. Okay, so that these are the things given in the question. Am I right? So now let us draw a triangle. Okay, so we are supposed to draw a triangle, that is triangle PQR. Alright, so now we drew a triangle. Now we can just name the triangle, that is PQR. Okay, so it is triangle PQR, and EF is parallel to QR. Then we are supposed to draw a parallel line. This is the Thales theorem, am I right? So that one. So parallel line. So this is E and this is EF. Okay, now they had mentioned some values, am I right? Given values. So we can just put the values in the triangle first. Okay, so first we have PE is equal to 4 centimeter. So PE is right over here. So PE is 4 centimeter and QE is 4.5 centimeter. Where is QE? So QE is right over here. That is 4.5 centimeter. And what is PF? PF is 8 centimeter. So PF is 8 centimeter and RF is 9 centimeter. RF is right over here, that is 9 centimeter. So now we are supposed to prove whether it is parallel. Okay, so how can we prove it is parallel? By the ratios, am I right? By the ratios which we get. For that we are supposed to apply Thales theorem, that is BPT, basic proportionality theorem. Okay, so what is that BPT? That is basic proportionality theorem. So the theorem was PE by EQ is equal to PF by FR. This was the basic proportionality theorem. Am I right? So we are supposed to prove that, and we proved it in that basic proportionality theorem. So we are going to be applying that theorem right over here. Okay, that is PE. So if you guys know what is basic proportionality theorem, it's going to be easy to understand. Okay, so please do watch that video. That video was about 1 hour something. So you guys might be wondering, it's so big, it's so hard to watch, but don't worry guys, it is going to be really useful for you guys. Okay, why? Because just explained each and every step, so no need to memorize it. Most of the people, they usually memorize the theorem, but please don't do that. Try to understand it, then it's going to be helpful for you guys in the exam. Okay, so now I wrote PE by EQ is equal to PF by F4. So shall we substitute the values? Yeah, we can substitute it. So now let us write, instead of PE we are supposed to write 4 centimeter, 4, and then divided by EQ. Where is EQ? Yeah, EQ is here, that is 4.5 centimeter is equal to PF. PF is 8 centimeter by then F4 is 9 centimeter. Okay, so now we are going to be finding some values, or we are going to be cancelling those values. Okay, first of all, now let us check whether we can cancel the values or not. Okay, so what about this value? I guess we can cancel it when we just take off that point, but here when we just look at, now we have 8 and 9, we can't cancel it. If you want to try, you can just try. We can't even cancel it in any table. Okay, so this remains the same. So now we can just solve this one. Okay, that is 4 by 4.5. Okay, so I'm gonna solve it here. So let me just write it somewhat big. Okay, so when I just take off the point now, then here it becomes 10. Okay, so here we have now here we have 45 and here we have 10. Am I right? So we get 10 and 45 in fifth table, so we can cancel it. So 9 5s are 45 and 5 2s are, it is 10. Okay, so now we have 4 into 2 9, we can't just cancel it. So okay, so now what is the value we got right over here? That is 8 by 9. How it is 8 by 9? Here 4 2s are, it is 8, and 9 as it is equal to, so here the value is also 8 by 9. So what do you guys think, whether it is parallel or not? So you guys might be wondering, how can we say it is parallel? If we got, I'm sorry guys, if we get the same value, no, then we can just say it is parallel. If we don't get the same value, then it is not parallel. Okay, so in the first question we got different values, right? So that was not parallel. But here in the second subdivision, when you just look at it, here we got 8 by 9, here also we got 8 by 9. So both are similar. Am I right? So since both are similar, we can say it is parallel. Okay, so what we can just write is, it is parallel. Okay, why it is parallel? We got the same ratio. We call this as ratio. How can you guys might be wondering, how can I say that it is it has the same ratio? So 8 by 9, no, we can just write 8 is to 9. Am I right? So 8 is to 9 is equal to 8 is to 9. Simple. So we got the same ratio, that's why it is parallel. Okay, so this is the final answer. Okay, I hope you guys understood this. So in the next video, I'm going to be solving exercise 6.2, third subdivision. In third subdivision, no, it is a new method, not new method, but it is somewhat little bit collapsing. Okay, but don't worry guys, it is really easy to understand. Okay,
Thank you guys for watching this video. Please like this video, share it to your friends, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you have any doubt, you can comment me in the comment section. Catch you in the next video. Bye.